G'day guys, JT here. Welcome back to my channel with JT's Funko Finds. So guys, today I'm going to bring to you a bit of a Lego set review, as well as some goodies that I have picked up merchandise wise from the latest WW84 movie. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm not going to spoil it, but I absolutely loved it. Most Wonder Woman fan people would. I'm going to be biased in that way. So I cannot wait for Wonder Woman 3. That has been pushed forward for production, so I cannot wait. I'll be very excited to see what happens there. I would say that would be the last of the trilogy of movies, I would say, by Patty Jenkins, because I reckon what they would do then is then make another installment with another director to I guess mix it up and I guess see what they can bring to life later down the track. But that's just my thoughts. I could be completely wrong. She might make some more movies after this one, and I'll be very happy because I do love the franchise. So I've got some goodies to show off to you guys. Like I mentioned, I've got a Lego set review. Now I only picked this up because I bought a Lego set for my partner for Christmas. So I actually didn't intend to pick this up at all, but we were at the shops and I just said, well, I don't want to sit doing nothing while you're building yours. How about I pick up this one and then, you know, I can sit down and build something as well, because I love the fun of building Lego, but I've just never really had anything that suited a collection for me. So when my partner finishes building her set, I cannot wait to show you because it is going to be epic. It's still in progress. It's just over there, so I can see it in my eye. And it does look amazing. So I can't wait to show that to you guys in a different video. But if you haven't already, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well if you want to see future content on all sorts of things. Could be Lego, could be Pokemon cards, like binder reviews, like you've just seen in a previous video. Or it could be like my soda pops, my Wonder Woman, anything. So I will try and keep as much content as fresh as possible for you guys. So smash that subscription button and yeah, let's kick into it now. So this is the Lego set that I am talking about. It is the Wonder Woman 84. I bought this from Big W. When I started thinking about getting it, I was at the shops and I started going into like Kmart and Target and they had nothing, and I'm like, oh, okay. It's obviously very hyped at the moment, so a lot of it's going to be sold out. And I was actually in a bit of pain. I had done some damage to my foot, and so I could not be bothered going back to Big W. So what I did is I actually made sure they actually had some in stock first. So I just looked on my phone and it said they had like 7 available. So I was like, happy days. I made it worthwhile hopping on down there. So I picked her up. So on the back there you can see the actual Lego set that you can create from it. But I was umming and ahhing because, and the side, which was really cool with Gal there, I was just like, oh, I'm just going to keep it sealed because I really like the box art in itself. And I know Lego sets can hold value and even go up in value. But I thought, no, I'm going to build this one and then I'll buy one again to keep sealed. So to show you the Lego set that I created, this is it here. You've got Maxwell Lord just sitting there, the crazy guy that he was, all about focused on those dreams. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil anything. So this is a scene in the movie. You've got Wonder Woman up here, and I've chucked Catwoman down there for the time being. And then, so this can actually, bring it a bit closer, this can actually just swivel around and turn there. So I think, what was the age of this? Not very high, that's for sure. 8 years old, so yeah, it wasn't very challenging. I completed this in the one part that it took my partner to build part of her set. So yeah, hers is a lot more detailed and graphic, and yeah, it's going to be epic when I get to show you guys. And then that's the back of it. The door opens and closes. There's a little video recorder there, so you'll notice that's going to be part of the movie, but like I say, I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, this was heaps of fun. I had a blast building it. Like, I haven't done Lego for so long, but I just really enjoyed just sitting down and doing it. There you go. So that's just from using the little Technic Lego that's involved in it. So I thought that was pretty neat. But yeah, that was pretty much my build from this set. I think it's a great little set, but not very challenging. But now that I've bought this one, I am gonna I'm gonna actually try and get the one that came out from the original Wonder Woman movie. So I'll pop her back into where she belongs. There we go, happy days. So yeah, I'm gonna try and track down now the original movie, the Lego set from the original Wonder Woman movie, and try if I can get one, get two. One I can keep sealed as well, and then one I can build so it can sit next to that one. I think that would be really cool. But I know with Lego, they also, I guess, make sets vaulted, or I think they call it retired. So they retire the set, which means they don't make them anymore. So it's just a matter of what's out there, if I can track it down from somewhere. So I'm definitely going to try and do that. I've got a birthday coming up. I have put that on my wish list with my partner. So fingers crossed she can track it down for me. Or I'll track it down and I'll bill her later. So now this one is a shout out to Devoted to Disney Down Under. I went to the movies, but I was very fortunate I could go gold class. So I went and they didn't have these at my cinema. And then I think it was like a day or two later, Devoted Disney Down Under family all went to the movies and they took a screenshot of this and chucked it on their Instagram. And this is what I was actually really after. And I had to ask them, where did you get it from? And they're like, yeah, completely different cinema in itself. So I think it may have been only for that cinema chain, the one I didn't go to. And so I just took a drive out there just to pick this up. Not for anything else, but just to go pick this up. And I am so glad I did, because it just looks amazing. I've got to find room for it. So it's a popcorn holder. So it's got Gal as Wonder Woman there on the side, which is like, it's all like tin, aluminium. And it's like ridged, so it's like bobbles out, and it's so cool. So much cooler in person. When they put the photo on the Instagram, yeah, I was immediately messaging them to say, hey, where'd you get it from? And the tin, like the lid, is so cool too. Like, it feels like a proper shield. So I'll pop it off so you can see that it's like embossed inside. So I thought that was just absolutely neat. I could not try and getting this. And I was like, before I had made the drive, I even called them to see if they had any, because I was like, I don't want to make the drive, they don't have any. But then they weren't answering their phone, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna kick myself if I don't try. So took the drive, took the chance. Now it smells like popcorn, which I've got no issues with. I don't mind popcorn. Definitely couldn't eat a whole bucket like that. I only got through a quarter of it because I love popcorn, but I can't eat a lot of it. And then this is the drink holder. Now check that out. It is so cool. It's got like a little bobble head as like a topper for the figurine. It just pops out like that, which I thought was so cool. The guy's like, oh, I think he could tell I wasn't there to see the cinema. So he's like, oh, do you want me to leave it in its bag? And I was like, yeah, I'll do it when I get home. Didn't want to damage it. So I was cheeky. He filled it up with some Coca-Cola for me. So I had a bit of that on the way home to get me back. But yeah, how cool is the bottle? Like I say, I was wanting to get this when I originally went to the movies, but my cinema didn't have any. And then as soon as I saw this, I was like, yes. And just the figurine is sick. Like, so happy I tracked that down. So this shelf, as you can see behind me, I've got a few shelves now. So we're slowly arranging the ones over here, and then I can make room down below to shuffle them on the lower tiers, which don't have a proper like category. And then I can make my full cabinet just Wonder Woman. So that's the aim, because I'm running out of room. And then I went to a local toy shop, which is called Toymate here. And yeah, I think most of the Aussie states have them. And because it's Wonder Woman at the moment, everybody's just going gaga over it, which is awesome for me because I can find lots of things. I just saw all this and I was like, yes, I've got to get them. So this Ushies, I never saw it in, like, I know when Big W were doing all the big Ushi stuff, I never saw this and I was like, I've got to get it. So now I have to get the Batmans for my partner to go in her collection if I can ever track them down. But saw the Wonder Woman, had to jump on it for sure. No idea what it cost, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, okay, gotta add it to the collection. Which is probably a bad thing right now because Wonder Woman is so popular. I'm just buying everything that I see. But it's cool, I love it. Now, I may have shown this to you in a previous video. I picked up this Hot Wheels Wonder Woman car. This was months and months ago, but I was only going to pick this one up. And then when I was at the toy mate shop, of course I had to pick up the rest because after I saw the movie, I even said to myself, I think I'm gonna have to get all that Wonder Woman 84 line because now I know the characters a bit more and how they play their part in why it's those outfits and things like that. So I picked up the cheetah because I was like, well, it's part of the movie, I've got to get it. And then I picked up the Golden Armor 84, which I think was actually kind of cool. And then I saw this right next to it, but this is from a completely different movie. I think it's Batman vs Superman, but I saw it and I thought, yep, gotta grab it. And it's the Wonder Woman Hot Wheels. Like, I've never collected Hot Wheels ever before, knowing it's Wonder Woman. I've now just jumped on it. So, yeah, guys, this is, I guess, a massive Wonder Woman haul. I wanted to show off the Lego set that I created. All the Hot Wheels, pretty much everything that is Wonder Woman 84 themed. I thought I'd just chuck it all into this one video to show it off. And just, yeah, show you what I got over the past week. But that's it, guys. I've got so many videos I can line up, but I'm not sure what I will do next. But that's exciting because I will think about it on the spot and then you guys can see it. But if you haven't heard, by the time I drop this video, I am looking at doing a trivia night of the week of the Australia Day week. I've already got some guests lined up, which is going to be amazing. It's going to be a barrel of laughs, I can tell you already. Already in talks with somebody about sponsoring the night, so I'm just waiting on confirmation of that to happen. But once I lock in an actual date, then I will start publicising it and letting everybody know. But I thought we'll do one for the Australia Day week because we're all most of my viewers are a bunch of Aussies, and it's the one week we all bring out our Ocker selves, and I thought, why not do it on trivia night and have a bit of fun. So that's it, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Stay safe wherever you are, and I can't wait to see you then. All right, cheers, guys. See ya.